Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's session, we are going to learn about a newly introduced feature, that is space. So this feature, space in SharePoint, is still in preview, but we are going to talk about how we can leverage this feature and how this feature would be beneficial for us going forward. So Microsoft is infusing mixed reality into SharePoint. So possibly you must have read many articles related to it, that how Microsoft is investing in VRs, and this initial part where they have introduced this space as a preview feature. So space creates 3D and 360-degree environment that aims to make it easier for companies to make it better interact with the data, and as well as in the 3D models. So it's pretty easy to set up. So I'll in a while I'm going to show you that how you can set up the spaces, and it doesn't require any VR reality head setup. So that means you will see the entire thing in your SharePoint site itself. Microsoft sees spaces as transforming the industries, specifically manufacturing industries, where their business can start begin to use the product in the real development and training the people without requiring of any real-time simulations or simulators. So in this session, I'm going to tell you that how you can set up the spaces, how you can include the 3D objects, and how you can work with the inbuilt 3D structures which Microsoft is already being given. Alright, so let's start with setting up the space feature. So as you can see, I'm on one of my communication site, and I will go to my site features. So for site setting, I'll be choosing this route, clicking on the view all setting, and under the site actions you can see there is manage site features. If you click on that, and if you scroll down, you will find something related to space. So for better, I'll just type in space. So now you can see this feature allows users to create mixed reality space in shared site. So I'm just activating it. So it takes a while to get activated. Now I'm going back to my home page, and if I click on this new button, you will see I started getting this space preview as a feature. So I'm clicking on it so that I can give you a tour how to set up the space and how to you can utilize the inbuilt 3D structures. So I've just clicked on it. So to start with, this is already giving few templates where you can start with. Choose a structure to start with. You can always change it in a space with space properties. So I'll choose a feature, let's say spiral one, and just giving it a name, so product demo, and creating it. So it's building environment, it's setting up the prerequisites. Okay, so now we have it. So you can see, so this 3D image is capturing. If I just select and drag, then you can see it's giving me the entire 3D view of this image. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so now how to add the other 3D images. Possibly if you are part of some manufacturing company or some let's say instrument company which is developing some instruments or objects which you would like to show in reality, showcase in reality. For example, the product demonstration of product training, and this could be, I mean, very intuitive one. So now you can see there is one plus icon. So using that plus icon, we can add few objects to it. So there are few which is directly being given: 3D 360-degree image, 360 videos, and 3D objects. So for this demonstration, let's pick this 3D objects because it will give me some inbuilt templates which we are going to use as part of it. So it just opened one panel. So you can see I got this 3D catalog. So from this catalog, for the demo purpose, I can choose. So let me just choose out one. Let's say I'm choosing this all animated models. So I'm just clicking on that, and among this it has given me option what sort of animated model you want to use. So I'm just clicking any random of it. So now you can see this animated character is there. If I just click on it, and you can see I got this pencil icon to update the properties, and I'm going to just scale it a bit up. I'm just going to the extreme right property and just making it a big. So you can just keep clicking on it. Now you can just drag and somewhere set there in between, and there are a few other properties. So angle, or what angle you want to have it, distance from user. So you may try your hands like on the rotating this stuff or just angling it out. And if you click on it, so I'm just clicking on it and clicking on pencil icon, it gives me these few more properties in the right hand side. So you can say I can change the objects, and under these objects, if I click on change object, it will allow me open me the same pop-up where you can change the object which you have selected earlier. And if you just scroll beneath, you can see podium. So if you just enable this, you can see something like the shadow podium or the platform started appearing there. So I'm just again editing it, and now you can see I have few actions. So right now on trigger, on inspection, what do you want to do? So if I just click on, if a person like inspect it, it should play a sound. So let's say it started playing this sound with this organ. So I'm just adding one other sound, and in the sound you may upload like your custom sounds as well. So right now I don't have any, so I'll just remove this one, and we'll just keep, and you can link it to another space, and you can also link to a different page which can describe about this character. So these are these options you have. So you can also set up few other properties. I'm just saving it as is. So with this, let's have some other features. Let's say 3D 360-degree image. So if I add up this image, and then like you can browse your images from anywhere, wherever you have uploaded. So right now in recent one I don't have any, so I will not use. So I'll just go back, and we'll try to use this people organization chart. So we would like to give you a just a quick brief of it, because for let's say if this site is for HR and they want to give any induction training, so possibly we can have this 3D organizational charts available there. So you can start in the left and right hand section, you can start entering the organization which you want to depict. So you can possibly write the company CEO name, and it will start showing up the organization structure entirely. So right now in my this site or this environment, I'm the only user, so, and there's no hierarchy being built there, so it's showing my name there itself. But in real time, if in your company you would be having that entire hierarchy available, then this would be a sort of very intuitive 3D chart would be there. I'm just editing that again, and again you can like you can set up other properties show podium, and on trigger more actions, as I said earlier as well, that you can start keeping on it. So that's how you can have included these other objects. You can explore the other one as well, having a document library associated in your space. So you can have document library, you can have the 3D video images. So pretty sort of cool stuff. So I'm just again try to update. So it's because I've selected that document library, so it started giving me up that option. So now what I'm going to do, I'll just publish it so that it can be available for everyone. So while publishing, you can see it has published it, and now if you just keep on moving it, so it's pretty much giving you that option. If you click on let's say I'm clicking on this organization chart, so it should zoom up that one. So possibly, so let me just click on this character, so it has highlighted this character, and if you click back, it will go to the back to the same position. And if you added this, you can see you again started having this option. You can fit that up, and under the space design you can change the properties related to your space. You can again like reset the template which you were initially selected simply by choosing these options. And among other settings, there is light dark settings, whatever setting you would like to use. And background image, you can choose up your background image. I've just changed that to from these one of the template. And as well as there is one cool stuff which is audio file, so you can select your custom audio file, or you can have the ambient sounds from these selected options. So let's include this wind one, so it will start giving you one windy sound. So if you open the site, it will giving you the volume the site of this the sound of this site, as in like whatever you have selected. So possibly if you are making some themes related to jungle, then you can have that jungle sound embedded in this space. So pretty cool option. So basically, as I told you in earlier as well, so it's actually transforming few of the industries. For example, there's the possibly like if manufacturing, the building manufacturer and infrastructure manufacturers are using this space, then they can give the orientation of a virtual tour to a new building using the space options. And as well as under the training industry, if you are in training or education field, then you can just build out the intuitive these 3D learning simulators using the space site, and can have your employees to get trained on that. And as well as of course you can unlock your creativity. So as I just like added few of the stuff, animated stuff to it, so you can also like try your hand and create something good. For example, for a child, you can just build up some intuitive solar system which can give them a 3D depiction of the entire universe. So sort of very amazing and awesome feature. So possibly I would suggest or advise you to try out your hand on this space preview. So by this, I'll end this video. So if you like my video, please drop comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.